CMS, I'm Connor and I'm bringing you the morning news. Today's lunch is Big Daddy's Pizza Veggie Bag Assist Dips. Today's weather will be partially cloudy with a high of 67 and a low of 53. Your 7th grade football team has had a showdown with Rocky River on Wednesday night. The highlight of the night was when Anthony Petrilla completed a pass to Dominic Frisco, who took it all the way for a score. Unfortunately, your Hilltoppers came up short, losing 14-8. Next week, they'll be taking on Aurora at home. Today is National Make Your Bed Day. The question is, CMS, did you remember to make your bed today?
We're continuing our special coverage of 9/11/2001. On that day, terrorists hijacked 4 planes. 2 were flown into New York City's World Trade Center buildings. In Washington, D.C., a plane was slammed into the Pentagon. The 4th plane never made it to its intended target. Those on board fought the terrorists to regain control of the aircraft. That plane, with its heroic passengers and crew, crashed into a field in Pennsylvania.
It was a tragic day for our country. In fact, the worst attack on U.S. soil since the bombing of Pearl Harbor at the start of World War II. Earlier, during Scott's report on the school mural in honor of 9/11, the principal there made this point.
I think it's important that we continue to teach our youth these important moments in history, and if you read the textbooks, this is just a paragraph.
Tyler reports on an organization that's trying to change that. They want schools to make 9/11 more than just a paragraph in a textbook.
I think the teens should learn about it because it's a big part of history and all the devastation that happened. They should know about it.
And that's one of the reasons why teens and others from across the country come here to the 9/11 Tribute Center. Located right next to where the Twin Towers once stood, the center gives what it calls person-to-person history.
I catch a glimpse of a plane coming down the Hudson River. I watch the plane. I watch the plane come and circle around the Statue of Liberty, and then I watch the plane drive right into the South Tower.
Bill Spade was one of the hundreds of firemen who rushed to the scene that day. He's one of the lucky ones to survive. Now he shares his story with visitors.
I just don't want people to forget so many lives were lost that day.
And that's the mission of the Tribute Center, to help people understand that 9/11 is more than just a date. It's a pivotal moment in our nation's history. It's a message the founder of the Tribute Center feels is especially important for our generation to learn. In fact, he says that he's surprised at how little some students today know about the attacks.
They don't understand what 9/11 is, how it happened, who did it to us, and why.
In school, we are taught about global history back from the 1500s, but when it comes to World Trade Centers, we're not taught about it at all.
The Tribute Center would like to see schools do more when it comes to teaching about the attacks.
We feel it's very important to have a curriculum to teach the history of 9/11.
Many of the kids we spoke to agree.
The United States should have that in their curriculum because everybody is affected by it.
I think this should be taught in school because teens should have a right to know about this, about what happened.
The Tribute Center is packed with exhibits. It also runs special programs for students, as well as guided walking tours of the area. For Mr. Ielpi, the center is very personal. His son Jonathan, a firefighter, died on 9/11. That's his helmet and coat, along with photos of comrades who gave their lives trying to save others. An important part of the Tribute Center is a look at what happened after 9/11. The center believes that through education comes understanding. That's why visitors are asked to share their thoughts. For more information on the 9/11 Tribute Center, follow the link on our website.
Thanks for watching Teen Kids News. Be sure to tune in to Teen Kids News this week. Here's what you'll see. That and more coming up on Teen Kids News.
Have a great day, CMS.